Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 new comics to buy for August 17th, New Comic Book Day. I got some good information for you guys, so stay tuned. Okay guys, I hope you're all doing well this weekend and enjoying your relaxation. I've been busting my ass. There's been shipments, non-stop videos. This is it for me, this one. And I'll have a couple days to chill and probably do some more packing and stuff like that. But if you appreciate this type of video, please subscribe, comment, like, try to watch the whole video through. I'm going to break down these top 10. I read a crap load of books. I did a test this week. I got all my Marvel from Diamond, which means I'm not getting it for another couple days. But I ordered one of each copy from Penguin, so I would have it now to review for you early, so you can make the right decisions at your comic book store. If this takes too long for you, and you're like, I need to know sooner, watch my FOC videos. We talk about this stuff a month in advance, okay? So again, thank you so much. Also, if you're subscribed, you're going to get entered in to win next week's contest. Someone's going to win this week, and all you got to do is comment and like as well. All right, let's get right to it. Do a couple cover buys, tell you about a couple secrets that I know about, and then we're going to get right to it. Let's start with the cover buys, book buys. Amazing Spider-Man Annual Facsimile Edition. Okay, finally. They canceled it. I refunded everyone. Then they brought it back. So it should be back. It should be here this weekend. Or next week. Star Wars 26, the Choose Your Destiny variant. Everyone's been collecting those. Disturbed Dark Messiah number 4. A lot of people ordered that. Batman 125, the second printing cover A. It's really nice paper, by the way. All my DC, besides my personal copy, was, 9698. Now, if you're at the store and you want to try to score something, look for the 1 in 25 foil. That thing is dope, okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. Catwoman 46, the Sosa Micah variant cover is dope. The other covers are good, too. Harley Quinn number 20, cover C, the homage cover. And Sandman the Facsimile came out. So that's cool. I'm really enjoying that show. Okay. Now, here's a couple secrets for you guys. I was looking at my orders on Diamond for what's coming this week, because this is the week I tried Marvel over there again. And I saw 2 books that I didn't order. So if you're at a store, okay, you guys, and you see Gun Honey number 1, there's a signed thank you variant. That book does not come out next week, okay, the Gun Honey ones. But the stores are getting thank you variants on the 17th. So if you know someone and you want one, that's a 1 per store. Try to grab it. I don't have a picture of it. Also, I got 2 Frank Miller Presents ASCHANS. I don't know what they look like yet. We'll show them on my Wednesday comic book live show with Joel. We'll show all that stuff. But, if you guys are creeping and you know people at your LCSs, try to get those. Those are the hard ones to get. Okay. Before we do the top 10, I'm going to talk about a couple number 1s. I'm just going to shout out the book. Last Shadowhawk. Lady Hell number 1. That might be an interesting story, and I love the Perio cover. Don't forget, Pool Boy's got a cover too. Entropy number 1. I have so many orders of people waiting on this book, and it's finally coming. I cannot wait. Just one stupid book's been holding up orders for a month. 20th Century Men number 1's coming out. Barbaric Axe to Grind number 1. I like the Corinne cover. Hal, I did an interview with her. You can always look through my stuff, type in Corinne Hal. Really cool interview. Hard Eyes number 1. Life and Death of the Brave Captain Suave number 1. True Cult number 1. And that's all I'm going to talk about. Okay, there. Those are the new number 1s. There's some other little things, but I don't care. Okay. Here we go. Top 10. And I read them all, so I'm just going to hold it up. That's what she said. I need to make sure I say that once per video. Sometimes I forget, but I'm so tired all the time. So let's go. I'm going to give you a good breakdown on these. And I believe this is in the order that I liked them. All right, number 10. Here we go. I don't know what it is. Okay. You guys, you would normally think that this would be my number 1. Okay? Well, first of all, I love that cover. Okay? I'll give it the cover. But let me tell you something. And everyone, I always get some people going, oh, Bill, you just a hater of Donny Cates. Well, I'm sorry. Again, this is like 2 years worth now of him failing to end a story well. There's so much possibility he builds and you're so excited. And then, I'm sorry, Donnie. You took a shit again, dude. I wonder, I don't want to talk too much shit, but dude, honestly, I bet, I'm going to talk some shit. I bet you can't finish in the bedroom either. I mean, Jesus Christ. Excuse my language. I can't take it anymore. You got Thor, who is now, he's got the Hulk power, and you got Hulk, who's got the Thor power, right? Basically, what happens here is this is like the final battle, all right? And they're beating each other and blah, blah, blah. And, there's just, a double page of just destruction. And basically it comes down to you can't stop Thor. Because without his, kindness or humanity aspect, when he's full out Berserker Hulk or whatever, he's full on rage and he's a god. So he's way more powerful than the Hulk. So what's it come down to? Odin whispering in his ear, oh, son, come back to me. Oh, come back. Oh. Just like all the other endings with Thor, where he's like, oh, he just sucks. Oh, I'm Thor. You can't beat me. So then he weakens out, pusses out. They they get back their powers, right? It's just over. It's so ridiculous. It pisses me off. And then, of course, Hulk's back normal. He takes off. And I think he's going to go to another planet now. It was just, dude, it was such a letdown. And I am not on the Donny Cates train anymore. Unfortunately, he's all over my favorite books. But he ruins everyone. I'm sorry. Straight up facts. I don't care what anyone thinks. I care if you're a huge Donny Cates lover, dude. He keeps ruining storylines. That's why it was number 10. Number 9. God. Miss Marvel and Moon Knight. This beat Hulk, okay? It's number 9. The only reason is because it leads into Miss Marvel Venom, which is coming up. And I don't know if this character exists that I see in the last page. Most likely it does. But for me, I don't know. It says, next issue, Venom and the Plan of the Man with the Peacock Tattoo. And there's a cameo of him, or he's an old character. I don't know, but I think he's a new character. So cameo appearance of Mr. Peacock. Number 8. Iron Cat. Number 3. Only reason this one beat that one, and honestly, they're interchangeable, is you get her in her new Iron Cat suit. Plus, it's on the cover. It's just, there's some decent art in there, though. Don't worry, it'll heat up. I got some goodies for you. Number 7. What do we got? Okay, Savage Avengers, number 4. Interesting. Only 2 people ordered it. 1 person and me. And there was I didn't think this person would want it, but if you could see, because I know if I send it to them, they're like, oh, do the misprint or something. So I got this one with the print. See the white line? It's a horrible printing. Look at it. Anyway, Death of Conan, at least. It's just, quickly, I'll show you. He gets his throat cut by Thulsa Doom and unleashes this monster thing. Who knows what's going to happen? Miles is doing something. I just want to show you. Is this it? He slices his throat. Done. Very low ordered. But I wanted to show you. Plus, it's a homage cover. Okay, so it's 10, 9, 8, 7. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're starting to get into some cool stuff. Now, of course, I'm going to spoil all these pictures. Just know you're watching. So, you know, Clea's trying to get Doctor Strange back. Blah, 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 blah. She teams up with Moon Knight, and they're, like, kicking ass and trying to think. Spoiler alert. Harvest Man is Doctor Strange. It's okay, book. Trying to make it quick and easy for you to make your decisions, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay. Number 5. Here we go. Okay, Black Adam is a pretty good story. I mean, I'm enjoying it. It wasn't as good as number 1 and 2, but you get to see a bunch of characters, and they exist in, like, mythology, and some of them exist over at Marvel. I wrote down their names. Possible Firsts, Erizikal, and Sargon of Arad. I don't know. They're just, like, in, like, there she is. He's, like, in the dead world or something. And, what's his name? Gosh dang it, what's his name? The guy that's the new White Adam is trying to figure out how to bring him back. He's showing some powers in the hospital, right? And he figures it out, and eventually he pulls him out of it. And spoiler, he's back. He wakes up out of his coma or whatever. Or brings him back from death. We'll see how that turns out. But the story's okay. I like the story. It's just number 3 was a little less fun. If that makes any sense. Let's see. 4, 3, 2. Okay, here we go. I got one more and then the giveaway and then the good stuff. All right, Daredevil. So we left off with, oh man, I can't remember. Goldie killing off what's her name, and then so there's origin stuff in here too. They talk. Goldie was always around, like whispering things. He had some sort of weird power, kind of doing things to make Daredevil even more of a hero because he could see his future or some shit, and like he was kept pushing, influencing certain situations. So he's always been there watching and he might cause harm so that Daredevil in the future can save even more people. It's really weird, but it's a good story, I think, and I think you'll enjoy it. I don't want to ruin it too much. Okay, real quick, we'll do the giveaway. And again, if you like this stuff, please subscribe, comment, like. It'll also get you entered in the giveaway. Just a quick note, if you become a SICKO member, a lot of you watch all the time. It's $5. You subscribe, you become a channel member. You get entered into monthly giveaways. You get a 10% discount code. You can use unlimited at my store, economicsandcomics.com. And you're part of the SICKO army. Whatever, I just want to let you know because people ask. So the winner is Fanboy07. I'm going to send you this exclusive of the closet number 1. So make sure to message me on Instagram or through my store with your name and address, okay? Fanboy07. Thank you so much. Okay, number 3. I mixed these around, but I'm going to be straight with you. Okay, Avengers 1 million BC. I liked the story. It was good. It was actually really good, and it basically talks about Thor's birth and his origin and all the old school Avengers from BC. You have Mosi, who's a Black Panther who, spoiler, dies. Here, I'll show you a picture of all of them. You got Starbrand, Hulk, whatever. You got Phoenix, Ghost Rider, Odin, what is it, Shang-Chi or something? Agamotto, the Sorcerer Supreme. There's a bunch of different characters, but it's kind of a cool story about his birth and the relationship between Odin and Phoenix and some other things. And I just enjoyed the read a lot. Honestly, if I was going to put it, it was probably my favorite read of the week, and I almost put it in number 1, but because of keys, I moved it back. Okay? So, that was number 3. Number 2, The Mandalorian. This was tough for me to put, but, dude, there's almost no talking in this book, okay? It's Mandalorian number 2. And I do believe it's the first full appearance of Mandalorian because in number 1, it just had a cameo of the face, right? He's like, ee. But in this book, I mean, dude, of the child, I'm sorry. In this book, I mean, he's in the whole book. And Mandalorian or whatever calls him the child in it. And, of course, if you watch the show, you know all this. It's the first time that Grogu uses the power. Okay? So, there's a bunch of little firsts in there that I guess don't even matter. Except for, I believe it's the first full appearance of Grogu. Or, well, you don't get his name till probably season 2 of this shit. Okay, and number 1, for key reasons, is Edge of Spider-Verse number 2. Now, it's the British UK Spider. There's some things in here that happen that I want to show you. Because there might be some other stuff that you might be interested in. I believe she's Muslim because she's like fasting or celebrating Ramadan or something. And yeah, like there she is. Like she's fasting and she's tracking. She's really hungry. I don't know. I didn't really enjoy the read that much. It's more of a key thing for me. Anything Spider-Man, you know? Anything spider stuff. Okay. Anyway, there's some other stuff that I got lost in about the Hive. I can't remember. So they go back into Loom World. I don't know. And you see all these like ancient related type of spider things. So I think there's a bunch of first appearances in here, right? They call it the Great Nest with spider webs and all this stuff. Oh, this might be the beginning of where Spiderling or whatever is going through time and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to lose you too much, guys, but I wanted to show you that. Oh, what is her name? Shataz or something. Oh, no. I think Spiderling goes through and gets stuck somehow. And this character, I don't know. Don't be mad at me because I don't really. Traps her and something happens to her and she calls her Shazra now or something. I don't know if that's a big deal. I'm really looking forward to number 3 though. But you know, for key factors, this is the book. And I mean, long-term Mandalorian. I mean, what do you think's more popular? Dude, honestly, nothing beats Grogu. If you want to pretend it's like my number 1, you can. But I really enjoyed Avengers and a couple of the other books. I think Daredevil's going to turn out really good. You guys, look for the Gun Honey 1 signed version, thank you variant at your store. I don't know if you're going to find it. They usually hide that stuff. But you might be able to get the Frank Miller Presents ASCHANS. I just don't know. I can't wait to see them. Tune in on Wednesday live and I'll have them to show you. Make sure to watch my top 10 FOC pre-order video, guys. Most of the stuff I already nailed. That's what she said about 3 weeks ago. So you can pre-order this at cost, and you don't have to go to the store if any of this heats up and you have to pay more. It's the one thing we're trying to avoid. So I'll put that in the description or at the end of the video next so you can check it out. And I really appreciate you guys watching. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you later.